Right.
Monday evening.
Good evening on a Monday.
I got my workout now, and then bedtime.
It'll be bedtime for you.
Workout, shower, and then bed.
Yep. Cheese and toast in bed.
No, I had it about 15 minutes ago. I was a bit naughty. I took the crust out the bottom because it was a fat crust. I was like, yo, that's a chunky piece of bread. I took the crust off the top. I've left about 12 bits of bread, but I was like, do you know what? I fancy the crust. So the crust went in the toaster, put them facing each other, dropped it down, clicked it for about 30 seconds, popped it back up, spun them round just to make sure they weren't too toasted both sides, just lightly toasted. I had 8 slices of cheese, 4 on each piece, and it was thick.
Wow.
Left it for a bit, left
Lovely.
it for maybe 10 minutes, crispy on the top of the cheese, and I was like, yeah, happy days. Down with the coffee. Right, here we go then. Might as well get some work done. Somebody came in, somebody went out.
Yep. Oh.
Got to get you doing sit-ups at some point. Start getting some core movement. Yeah, when I say sit-ups, we're going to get you going from like this position to that position. Just literally lifting the shoulders just off the floor, just to start to get a little bit of core engagement. And that's literally all you'll do. So that's the start off cruncher. Obviously, when you get to a point where you get a little bit stronger, you can go for a little bit more movement, a little bit more range. And then when you get to a point where you're fully flying, you can just go all the way up. Right then. Let's do a few stretches then. Get the right arm. We'll go straight up, good stretch. Point towards the ceiling. Let it bend at the elbow. Let's stretch it out. Remember, keep the chin up off the chest. Get that good stretch through the right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on and let it go. Opposite arm. Good point towards that ceiling. Let it bend at the elbow. Pull over and backwards. Keep that chin up off the chest. Good stretch now. We'll hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release off. We're going to go out nice and wide. Remember, keep that arm nice and straight all the way around the front of the body till it gets tight across the chest, just above the elbow. Pulling that arm in, looking across the same shoulder. We stretch through the arm and the shoulder, obviously a little bit through the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it off. Next arm, out nice and wide. Again, good stretch all around the front of that body, just above the elbow. Pull it in tight to the chest, and look across to the same shoulder. Good stretch now through the arm and the shoulder. Again, we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release off. Okay, we're going to do the legs. Here we got there. Alfie, hello there, welcome in, hope you're good.
Hey, Alfie.
So, left leg forwards, nice straight leg, knees together, and then slide down the leg. You'll feel it start to get tight in the glute and the hamstring. Obviously, the further you go, the tighter that stretch will get. When you get to the tight point, just hold that tight stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release off. You're going to go against the wall to do your calf. Either way, you can turn either way towards the wall. Obviously, you can do your calves afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to go next leg forwards. Nice straight leg. Run the hands down the leg. Lean backwards with the bum. All the way to the end of the toes if you can. Good stretch now for the glute and the hamstring. Hold that stretch for a few seconds. I'm going to raise the toes. I'm now getting the calf, the glute and the hamstring. Obviously, if you want to do your calves now against the wall still. So obviously if you can't get to a point where you can reach your toes, find that angle, foot up against the wall, and you just lean forwards. The foot comes up and the calf gets nice and tight. Hold the stretch for about 5 seconds, then release it off. Then swap over to the second one. Dean, hello mate, hope you're good. Sam, welcome in. Make sure to click that little like button. So Stu's been training now. Is it going into his second week? Yes, Miriam. How are you, brother? He's in his second week. He started off his 20 stone last week. Once a month, we're going to do a little weigh-in. So the guy on that side, he's just started working out. He's fresh into working out, but he's doing really, really well. So we're just doing some stretches, some warm-up, and then we'll take him through some exercises. Okay, Stu? We'll stretch the core. So go onto a knees, onto all fours. Walk forwards, lower that pelvis down, push it towards the floor. Good stretch through the front of the core. Obviously, a good stretch into that stomach and the arms and shoulders. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rotate backwards. Towards the floor. Good stretch through the arms and the shoulders. Again, we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going forwards for a second time. Get that second stretch into the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go backwards for a second time. This time, remember, try and take the head towards the knee. Really push down and backwards. Good stretch through the arms, the shoulders, and the chest. Okay, we're going to slide the hands back onto the knees. Then we'll go back up onto our feet.
Hey, madam. Hello, everybody else.
Okay, we're not going to do any circles this time. Squats, we're going to start with the first 10 squats. And I'm going to push towards the ceiling for the extension at the top. Keep them hands together. And then we're going to go into 20 hands to knees. First 2 exercises then. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now straight into 20 hands to knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Just a small rest. You got 15 seconds in between each exercises. That's 10. Okay, we're going to press up from the wall. Top football. Hope you're good. Okay, we're going to do 10 standard press ups from the wall. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to do 10 calf raises. Again against the wall. Nice straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and a rest again. 15 seconds. Oh, big CBT. Welcome in. Eric, brother.
Yogi.
$2 for the inspiration.
Well, thank you. Big boss lady, hello.
You're going again.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Okay, keep an eye straight, body. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and back to the recovery position. Okay, got another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back into the press up position. Okay, you're going for 10. Let's work. Nice. That's good. 2. Good work. 3. That's more like it. That's much better. 4. 5. 6. 4 more. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good work. Okay, that's the next 2 exercises done. Small rest again.
Cheers, Aaron. Thank you, Dave. Yogi, salute. Love you.
Hope you're good. Obviously, yesterday, you got over that massive hurdle of thinking about the press up. So now you're at a point where you're going through the motions. So you're actually getting that working. Just keep that positive drive, keep that positive attitude. You're doing really, really well. Okay, we're back up on our feet. 10 squats. If you're ready, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 20 hands to knees. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good work. Okay, you got another couple of seconds. Okay, calf raises for 10. Straight into 10 press ups. Stand up a bit straighter, bring your feet in a bit closer. That's it, nice straight body. Up to the top of the calf then. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight into 10 press-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. That's the next 2 rounds done. Miriam, congratulations, brother. That little message that I planted earlier about Yogi's channel, spend a lot of time there. It'll certainly improve your life. It's not just a case of finding friends, finding a community, but you find love. It's the main thing that we advocate through all of our channels. It's just that little thing, that little bundle of love that comes from the heart, and you keep it in your mind. It's what it's all about. Okay, Stu, we're going into a plank. But this time, I want you in full form. You're ready to go up on the feet now. You're only doing 15 seconds. That's it. 15 seconds. You ready?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, hold your knees down. Good man. Good man. Full form. That was your first full form plank. So 15 seconds is now your benchmark. We obviously look to improve that. We're looking to put 1 second a day onto that time. So this time next week, that should be a 22-second plank, and it shouldn't be struggle either. By that time, you'll have done enough. You'll be comfortable with those. Okay, we're going to do 10 more press-ups from the knees. We're just increasing the tempo now, the work in the upper body. Obviously, you're doing really well with the press-ups, so we're just going to keep it going. 10 more then. Let's work. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, that's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. That was a 15-second plank, which is obviously all arms and shoulders into 10 good press-ups. And if you think a couple of days ago, you wasn't making the 10 press-ups, you definitely got progress taking place. Improvements happening. How are you feeling?
Good.
Feeling good. That's the best thing that you could ever say. It's just good. You will get to a point where you'll be like, I
I
feel
mean, don't get me wrong, I'm ecstatic with myself at the fact that I'm doing this.
yeah, pride's a big thing. It's what keeps you motivated. Okay, we're going up onto our feet again.
Work ethic and hard working, making me very inspired. Well, thank you, madam. That's words of encouragement. Along with everybody else.
Okay, I want you to try twisting the spot. I want you to come down. Yep, you got it. Come up and turn. Just to one side at a time. So it's alternate sides, up and then turn. That's nice, nice and slow. Yep, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going straight into 20 hands to knees. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good work. That is an absolutely beautiful sound. So obviously you're breathing a little bit heavier now. It's crazy. I'm putting just that single twist at the top of the squat. Gets the old heart and lungs working. It's the same with the extension. As soon as you start putting two body parts together that are working, it really does get the benefits. Okay, you've got another few seconds.
This is actually used to like stick out like a little bit.
It's gonna.
I've actually.
It's all going.
It's going in.
It's all.
It's definitely going in.
It's all going to go, Stu. I'm getting rid of all of it, and you're getting rid of all of it. Okay, stand back up. We ain't got time.
You're not as out of breath as much as you were when you first started.
Okay, against the wall then, brother. 10 press-ups against the wall. I want the arms in nice and close this time. Elbows, keep them into the side. Yes, Dan. How are you, brother? She Cooks, welcome in. Shaky. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
10.
Now go into a wide stance and give me 10 more. Amber, hope you're good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Does that feel tight now?
Both of them.
Yep. So you've improved from struggling with 10 press-ups to doing back-to-back 10s. Definitely making improvement, brother. Definitely making improvement. Okay, you got another 10 seconds. Then we're going to 10 squats. From the 10 squats, we were plank on the floor.
What Dan came in? I heard you saying Dan, so we'll start to work it.
Poor man's gym. Big Dan.
Sweet.
Okay, then 10 squats. Into a plank from the knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
and 10.
As you cooks and roasts. Cooks and roasts. Driving, bro.
You can count this one. You can count, Stu. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good work. You're at 24 minutes already. Ambulances, give these two a thumbs up. Tap the like, please and thank you. Please and thank you.
Yeah, double tap the screen. Thank you, she keeps on roast. Oh.
Okay, we're going up on our feet again. Okay, we're going to do the squat with the twist at the top. And then you're going to do the thin arm, nice close arms, elbows into the side, press up from the wall. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand a little bit closer into the wall. You don't need to be so far away. That's better. Nice straight arms, full extension. Push for 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Okay, you've got 3 minutes left.
How many likes is that?
12 likes. 12 good likes. Show us your calves, Stu. Go and stand in front of the camera. Go to your right a little bit. That's it. Do 5 calf raises. No, wrong way. Go to your left. Go on then. Do 5. Can't quite see because of the light.
What?
You can't quite see. It's a bit dark by the camera. Not enough light on the There you go. That'll do. Yeah, them calf muscles are there. Okay, that'll do. You flexed enough.
Making you jealous, old boy.
Oh, you've got well-defined calves, mate. They're banging calves. We just got to get everything else nice and tightened up as well now, and the job will be a good one. Right, we're going to go 4 rounds back to back. We're not just going to do 2. We're going to go for a complete 4, and that's going to be the last 4 of the session. It's 5 to 8, so we'll squeeze those in. That won't be a problem.
Right.
Okay, we're going to do 10 press-ups from the knees. We're then going to go up onto the feet. We're going to do 10 squats. When we've done the 10 squats, we're going to do 10 hands to knees, and then you can do the final 10 press-ups from the wall. Okay?
That's what Dan's just said. That's
Push
what
for
Dan's just said.
Doggy bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
You go.
Right, what now?
Straight into 10 squats. Keep the momentum then. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Hands to knees. 20. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 push-ups off the wall. Last 10. 10 good ones, Stu. Go on. 1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9,
9.
10.
Good effort, brother. Good effort. So you put 4 exercises together there.
Oh,
Smashed it. Smashed it. You certainly must have felt the last 4 together. That was just to give you a little bit of a feeling of what's to come. So we are going to reduce the breaks down, and we'll get to a point. Brian, hiya mate, hope you're good. Yeah,
Hey, Brian.
we're aiming for a point where we don't have any breaks. We just transition from one exercise into the next, and then we just keep going. And obviously it will just be top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom. We'll start off with probably 6 rotations. We'll build it up to 9, build it up to 12, build up to 15, and then we'll start introducing a few extra exercises that'll obviously just expand the session and work all the different body parts. Oh, good work, Stu. You ain't finished yet. Then you get too comfy.
I'm getting comfy and just trying to take the weight off my wrists.
Right, you see the way you've got your legs there? Keep your legs locked in that position and lay on your back for me. So keep your legs locked as they are. Just roll backwards onto your back. Don't let your head bang on the floor, but keep your legs where they are. Keep them up, up, up. No, sit back up. Try and sit back up. Okay, so that's a sit up. That's an unsupported sit up. You've definitely got core in you. What I want you to do now, see where you've got hold of your feet? Keep hold of your feet. And I want you to do that. I want you to copy me. So from there, what I want you to do is just roll backwards to that position.
Right, so
Keep hold of your legs. Keep your head up. And then just roll backwards. Cross your legs back over. You're going to start in exactly the same position as what you was when you started.
oh man.
Right, so just hold your knees then. Just put your hands on your knees.
Right, so you're sitting like that.
Yep, that's it. Right then, see that position? Okay, go onto your back and stay on your back. Keep your legs up. Okay, stay there. Now lower your feet down to the floor and then bring them back up. Lower your feet to the floor, all the way down. Put them on the floor. Touch them on the floor.
Go on the floor.
Now lift them back up. Okay, do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good man. Guess what? That's your first core exercise. So instead of you doing sit-ups, when we do it core, you'll do a couple of variations of those. You'll do those where you're bringing the knee raises without touching the feet on the floor at all. And you'll do the heel taps. So I'll show you both versions now, just very quickly. But you've just done the most fundamental core exercise you can do. So the feet, as long as the feet don't touch the floor, the core's under tension from holding that position. You raise up, you obviously tighten the core, and then you lower back down. When you get the feet back to that position, you put the tension back into the core so it works again. You're obviously using your hips and your pelvis to get your legs up. So that really is your most basic and most safe core exercise. You've seen me do hundreds of these, hundreds and hundreds of them. I try and do them every single day. It really is part of getting that core development. So bent knee leg raises, they'll go a long way to starting this off. You'll have this core built up, obviously, before you lose the weight. Then it'll just be a simple case of you just reduce the weight down. As soon as you get to that point, everything will start to show. The development's already going to be there. But that's the core work. Core work starts from tomorrow. So it'll be top, middle, and bottom from tomorrow. So it'll be press ups, into core, into legs. And that's how we'll start rotating it from now on. Top, middle, and bottom. You obviously work the top. We'll do 2 sets on the top. We'll then do 2 sets of the leg raises. We'll do the 2 variations. I'll show you the second one in a second. And then obviously we'll start doing some variations of squats, especially with some of the extensions and some of the twists. It activates so many different muscle groups, makes so many extra things work, and gets that cardio going. So obviously you've seen the leg raise. I'll now show you the heel tap. Similar thing, but you start off in the high position. You tap the heels to the floor, and then you come back and hold at the top. It's all about a little hold at the top. Whilst your knees are up here, obviously that's tight, core's tight. You go through the motion, and obviously retighten the core. Work, retighten. So it's a tap, and back to the start. Tap,
Okay.
back to the start. Yep. The difference with this one is you actually touch the floor. When you tap your heels on the floor, it takes that little bit of tension out of the core for a second. So it's a disengagement and then a re-engagement. Obviously, with the heel at the feet where they don't touch the floor, it's a continual tension on the core. Does that make sense?
It
So when I
does.
tap the core, obviously the weight's now gone out of my legs. My core's got that little bit of relaxation into it. And then I come back up, it tightens again. When I don't touch the floor, I obviously keep that tension in the core for the whole of that exercise. You do the variation of the 2, and it just works so much more of the core. But yes, from tomorrow, core work comes into play. Awesome stuff. Did you feel comfortable with that? Yep, easy enough.
I'll be a straight and try and get myself up, but I will get quicker.
Yep, the one thing you must learn, and is really important, is when you're flat on your back, your arms flat down on the floor, pin your elbows to the floor, and pin your hands to the floor. And it's a pivot. It means that you get a little bit of shoulder engagement, and you're obviously holding your body still to the floor. So as you can see, that's the only way I can get that pivot. If I wanted to really extend and start putting some extra motion in, I'd be doing stretch out at the bottom, stretch out at the top, stretch out at the bottom, stretch out at the top. I'm revealing some of my exercises that are coming into my routines, but they're down the line. We'll get to those in a few months' time. All right, that's me. I'm quite happy with what you've done. We will introduce the core from tomorrow, but that was a good 30-minute session. You obviously got to the last 4 exercises. We did them back to back.
See, the ones that do back to back, I prefer them because it's like it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, so you weren't quite ready for that. If you remember back just a couple of days ago, where I was saying, right, you got to get down now, and you'd play with a towel. If you watch your videos back, you did that every single time. The brain was saying, I'm not ready for continuation just yet. And obviously me watching, I realised that you wasn't quite ready for it. As soon as I've started you seeing you did the full plank today, which meant that your brain's in a real good positive state. Because it's in that positive state, that's why I put the 4 exercises together. As you've realised, you enjoy that. We will start reducing the breaks, but don't try and run too soon. We're just building it up nice and gently. It's always going to be an increase. There's always going to be improvement. There's always going to be progress.
I'm saying, what about 3 rounds in a break?
It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. We will get to a point where the brakes are gone. You don't really want to go from a point though where you start training and you're having 30-second breaks. You drop them down by half to 15, and then you think, oh, I can just get rid of them. Mumsy, wumsy, woo woo.
Mumsy.
Yeah, you will find that it doesn't work like that. It's got to be small increments. You just keep. You're not going to jump 1 meter and then all of a sudden expect to be able to jump 2 meters. You got to go for 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and build it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So just be patient. Keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, if later on you get to a point where you think, oh, I could do a few extra more, do some press ups, start that core, get that core going. You know, I do about 1,000 a day. You've got 12 likes. You could do, do you want to see how many you can do? Bent knee leg raises. See how many you can get. I'll do the bent knee leg raises. So flatten your back, arms flat to the floor, feet to the floor. Then you're going to raise up and back down without touching the floor. Don't let the feet touch the floor now until you finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Pin your feet together. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Ow!
Is that just got the burn now?
Oh man.
Hey, there you go. So you've just got your first core cramp. That took you 20 reps. That's quite impressive.
Oh.
The secret now is relax your stomach, relax everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, you feel that in your, he feels that. Stand up. So at first, when you first start to build the core, obviously you're going to get a lot of cramps and stuff. Relax now. Yeah, like a little stitch. Okay, put your arms up above your head as if you're doing the extension, and really stretch it out. Stretch it up. So you're just stretching out the core from a comfortable position. When you've done that a couple of times, if you need to, go down on all fours and do your core stretch.
It's just there, like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So what did you got to 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just rip a few. I won't do too many. I won't go too crazy. What was happening at 8 o'clock? Who was on at 8 o'clock?
That's on you.
Okay, I'll rip a few. 1, 2, 3. We'll talk 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stu, don't forget, I could probably do nearly 1,000 of these in a set.
1,000 a set.
Yeah, I've done. I think I've done 1,000 twice without stopping, just from here and just keep going. We might as well have a chat and read the chat at the same time.
Well, she cooks your roast, thank you.
Yeah, you get to a point where conditioning really does kick in. So what I'm doing now, even though it's working my core, as long as I stay relaxed, stay comfortable, and breathe enough, you just keep doing it. And it's no different to, say, a marathon runner. They'll still talk as they're running. They're still relaxed and focused, and just letting the muscles do the work.
Right. I'm going to have to shoot off.
I didn't count either. I haven't got a clue how many I've done.
You've done probably about 76 of them already. Far off 100.
Not too far off.
Right. I will. Hey, Chris. Right, I'm going to let you guys go. I need to head home after this workout. Get yourself something light to eat. Austin, I'm just leaving. Thank you for coming, though. Jinx Crivens, Jase.
Austin, brother, hope you're good.
I'll come. Right. See you after.
Much love, much kindness. Tomorrow,
Bye.
reintroduce call work from tomorrow.
Perfect.
20 is about your limit. We're only doing 10s to start with, so it'll be a few sets of 10. You'll obviously work, but it won't kill you. You'll be all right. Much love. Peace out.
See you after.
Bye.
Peace. Bye-bye.